Hello everybody and welcome back. Now in the last episode we built our gambling table and we're making quite a nice cash out of this one. We had a lot of investments too. I just purchased lots of goods, so that's why my money dropped there a bit. And what we still also need to do is we need to finish paying back our debts. So down here in the National Bank we do have a loan, or we had a loan of around I think 5,000 was it, and now we can pay back all of it. That is 0. That of course means we might actually take up a new debt now if we want to invest even more again, right? So first of all we need to pay it back of course, and then get some more for it. I'm also on the search for more and more goods. So what I'm still searching for is the perfect table that we can use. I did get a few tables there. Let's just have a look at them. One of them is the marble table. Looks pretty cool, right? It also has the fanciness here. But other than that, we have the small posh table. So this is good for nobleman, and it's not looking bad, I gotta say that. This is a general table, and I think we're going to add this table now to the whole inn. So we're going to replace the other ones, because look at that. It has level 3 fanciness. That is pretty cool. We also have the posh table here. This one, they're huge. I think we might actually have a few of them as well. So my search for the perfect table I think comes to an end soon, because we do have a lot of them. And there's also the question is if we should have a second gambling table. I don't know what they're doing with the dices. They're always throwing away there, far too far away there. But we're making so much cash out of this gambling table. It's truly incredible. It's definitely not as bugged as, for example, in the Guild 3 with the Tavern that we had at some point. It was just printing money, but it's still pretty good, I'd say. I haven't seen that we lost any money yet, so I don't know why, but perhaps we can't lose any money in the gambling table. Now another thing that we wanted to do is we wanted to cater a bit towards the travelers and adventurers there as well, right? So in that case we have found a few recipes last time that we can add now. One of them is the soldier snack that we have there now. It requires an oven, we have that, and some eggs with the bread, right? So that is something we can put on the list. Another thing is a drink, something for the travelers to drink. Otherwise, I think that is the main booster that we can have on some of them. So let's just see if we have something to drink for the travelers. If not, then we need to find something. And by the looks of it, we don't have anything yet for them. So that is another thing that we really need to focus, because it's very important. I think with the quest that we had for the outlaws, it really bumped up there a lot. So for the oh, there we have it, pipe drink, right? I also got it in the last episode. So in that case, the pipe drink is calming. It is illegal. Oh, there is actually laws in this game, so it's illegal. Offering this kind of service is forbidden by law. So what happens if I do it? Alright, I think we're just going with it. And it's not disgusting as you might think. Pipe drink. Right, let's get one batch of that out there at least, right? It's pretty expensive there too, so people pay for it. And the soldier snack. So we need eggs, we do need pipe herbs and milk. Let's just see where we can find that. I think we have these incredible farmers there, and they have good prices for us. And let's just see, there's a bit of milk. That's a 100 though. They have eggs, so in that case let's get some eggs. We definitely will need lots of eggs, right? So that is pretty important. Some bread there as well. Perhaps let's also go with a bit of sausage there, lager and fat. And let's use the discount on that. Ooh, that was quite expensive. Right, I'm having a really hard time finding the pipe herbs on the map, so there is perhaps another mechanism that we still need to unlock before we can go with that. Perhaps we have to build them or craft them ourselves or whatever. No idea. I haven't found them in any of the towns, these pipe herbs. Perhaps because it has something to do that they're illegal. And we need to kind of unlock them perhaps. We have gotten another research point now, so we could, or we might find it here. After all, we could produce our own ale, for example, our own mad. The cabbages, we can of course start with that soon as well, then growing our own stuff. About the herbs though, that is still another thing that I have to figure out where we can do that with the herbs, especially since it's illegal. But we still have other things that we can attract the travelers. That is of course decoration. So we might just add a few traveler decorations to our inn there as well. We have a few of them already, or we should have a few of them. First of all, the tapestry is for the wall, so that's a better net. Of course, we had this fisherman's net there that was adding a bit of fanciness, and now we have the tapestry finally that just looks way better, obviously, right? So having something like that makes a lot of sense. as it is increasing the reputation of the whole thing. I don't know what that just was, but we do have that. Actually, by the way, we could... Nah, let's not do that. We have the shield. This is good for our travelers already, having these shields there, steel shield. So we could add a few of them. They're very, very cheap. So yeah, adding a few of them makes sense. Let's put it there as well. And this kind of reminds me then of The Witcher 3, where, you know, there is a dispute between the shields that are hanging in the inn, one of the very first quests. In that case, we're going to have lots of these shields. So this should attract some of them. I think, do we have another banner here? A round shield? A bit... No, actually not that expensive. We could put it up there as well. Let's just see if we have a bit of space there. Our walls are really, really busted there with all of the things that we have there already. A stature like that. Like, yeah, they're looking pretty cool. Give you lots of fanciness. Oh, money-wise, we're down again. It's so hard to keep the money there. Right, at least we do have a few things now for the travelers there as well. So I hope with that, with the ornaments and with the additional stuff on our menu, we should be getting a few more of these people to us now. And I'm also going to put some ads on as well. And by the way, speaking of upgrades, I can now unlock the Bard. That is something I wanted to do for quite some time now. We have unlocked the Bard. Oh, and what happens? We get a Bard. There he is. There's the first Bard coming in. Right. He's ready for order. Let's start performance. Can we do that just like that?
And bring joy to the people.
Alright, that's my African Bard that I have now. And bringing some African music there to my inn. Why not? He's, yeah, making music, I guess. So there are, of course, different kind of bards. I can just see I need to remove the insects there or whatever that is. And he's going to play us a bit. And hopefully that increases the level of my guest room, which should be pretty high now. Still 4 stars only. Show the room. Inspect the room. What can we see here? The room info. Appearance. So the size is pretty good. Appearance is not that good yet, so I guess we could go with 5 stars there right away. And townsfolk is actually the one that is looking the best right now for this. I have no idea why. Townsfolk exactly. I think we haven't unlocked them yet, right? Nope, they're up here, townsfolk. So we do need 2 more fame points to get there. But at least look at that, people are joyful. So we have the other quest there, of course, also, that we should fulfill the needs of 10 guests in 1 day. And perhaps with that we can fulfill it. That might be a good thing. And please let them more money come in now. So of course, I hope that if they're happier, they pay more tips. We definitely cannot increase the prices though. By a bit perhaps. By the way, we also have something new there. A few new garlic milk, right? We have the resources for that. Why though? Healthy and intense smell. It's pretty expensive, but it's good for the stressed out people. And let's just see our resources there. I think we have everything in store right now.
Your employee is leveling up.
My courtier here seems quite fascinated by my banner that I put up here on my tapestry. No idea why. While my guests are waiting till they can gamble again. What are you doing, pal? Do some gambling with my guests. Let's praise him. Perhaps he's doing it quicker then. We should praise them more often, by the way. Guess they're working then faster.
Ready for anything.
God damn it.
He's not doing it though. No idea why. We should have a second one, I guess, so they can they switch, you know. Now he's going again. Let's put let's put everything else on medium and have a second one, I guess, so he can do that more often. Or it's a cooldown on the table. No idea. And I guess I do need a staff room. Some of my guests' staff seems rather disorientated. So in that case, perhaps tiredness, great mood. A Of course, increasing their mood might make them faster to work. I'm pretty sure it will. And I think someone died. At least he's been thrown out. There hasn't been a fighting as far as I know. There's another one. What is going on with you guys? He's happy at least. We could steal from him now. Yeah, let's try to do this once. It's out here on the street though. I hope no one's seeing this. Who's doing the job anyway? One of my thugs. Oh no, he stands up and goes away. Right, they were just drunk, passing out. Alright, while we do wait for a bit of more money, let's just have a look at the towns surrounding us, the big ones especially, like the Troll here. The Troll has the wine, the mushrooms, and the milk, so stuff that I am going to need quite often. What we might do here is we can increase our reputation still. We have lots of this political gossip there. This would give us more possibilities of obtaining new furniture, and here unlocks additional employees for hire. That is pretty cool. So let's put this one here to the maximum for the Troll. Formerly consisting only of wooden buildings after the famous Great Fire that devoured the entire city, it was rebuilt using only stone. It constitutes the eastern end of the famous Yorvale cereal belt, the largest agricultural center of Delkreis. And then we have Pluven here as well. Oh, we already have that at maximum. That's a good thing. And Meliburg. I think in Meliburg we don't have anything yet. Nope, we don't even have the basic one. And the Crossroads. Oh, the Crossroads are full now too. That's a good thing. I guess other than that we cannot do anything. Ricodi unlocks additional resources. Oh, wait a second. The farmers, I think. Yes, for the farmers. Additional employees. Let's go with that. So 2 more upgrades there. 1 more upgrade is needed for the incredible farmers. But we're doing so much with them. So it's a good thing, of course. Now let's just see what additional we have. The cabinet for now. A nice bed. Yeah. I think furniture-wise we're pretty well off anyway. I would love to get a few more meals though. Right, the pumpkin pie. What else do we have here? Risky fish. Risky fish, that is a good dish. I would put it on my table immediately. Roasted nuts. Oh, that is simple. And that is for travelers. Let's go with that. Roasted nuts. And another thing, since we do have a bit of money, in the Crossroads, let's just make a bit of advertisement there for us, right? For travelers and distressed. It's not expensive. Increases chance. Yeah, and let's put him on there. Right, and in the Troll we might also make an ad. Yeah, guests that will have one of these needs. Gambling, travelers and distressed. 360. Right, so we have 2 ads now going out there to the world. So more guests should be coming in, and I'm going to prepare with that with a few additional tables. One of the new tables though. This one. Oh, it's really expensive though, right? 800? Its fanciness, the level is just so cool. Wait a second, we do have the space here. Right, we might put it there. And then all I need is some chairs for it. Do we have some good chairs? We do. Semi armchair. Holy moly, that's a lot of fanciness. Semi-royal chair. This looks better because it has everything basically and it's comfortable. Looks rather close to the table, but let's just put 3 of them up there. Right, and of course we'll also need a window in that area. Actually, this looks like a nice corner. A bit dark perhaps. But I reckon something like that my inn is going to look in the future more often, right? So my goal is to replace more and more. Right, travelers is going up, as we can see it's lightening up at least. That means probably that we attract more of these now. And, oh, and the roasted nuts, there they are as well. On my dishes, we have everything, right? Yeah, except the pipe drink. We have everything available right now. Do we need another servant? I think we need another servant.
Your employee is leveling up.
Let's just see what we have there. Persuasive, smart, cheerful. Welcome on board. And your servant there as well. Boy, do we need it. Some of you, by the way, complained that I had a door here with the kitchen. Right? I think this makes a lot of sense, having that, to be honest. If someone needs to cook, they would have to go through this room first and then to this room, cook it, and go all the way back again. Having a door here, they can go right to the guests. I think this speeds up the path, or the process, for them to get something. I don't see that many guests coming in at the moment, though. I hope there's more to come. Well, let's just have a look at our menu there as well. Bread we have. The herbs are missing, obviously. Eggs we have plenty of as well. Wait a second, where are my mugs? Oh, there they are, very good. For a moment I thought we haven't had any mugs. That would be really bad. And what is going on here? Right, everyone wants to get something. There we also got the first guest now. Poor service, prices are so low, the inn is really clean. Poor service. This traveler doesn't think so good of us.
Your
Perhaps
employee is leveling up.
Yeah, I think we should really have a staff room next, because I want to boost the morale of my people, obviously. I think the service is increasing with that then. Plus also for the servants, focus on the quality. Should be more important than on the speed, since we have so many servants now. And I guess we do need yet another servant. This one's good. Cheerful, lazy. Sly but gloomy. Is loaded with negativity all the time. Nah, then let's go with Katie. And welcome on board, new servant. Because all these guests want something, obviously. They want to drink. They want to drink a lot. They seem quite happy they're on my new corner. Yeah, I think we're pretty full, right? I don't see that many free chairs anymore. A few here and there, but looking good so far. And it's daytime, by the way, so... This makes me worrying though a bit. Where is my guy for that, my group? Yeah. There he is.
Whatever it was.
Why are you not doing anything over here? Is he waiting for always to be 3 there? And then he's going for it? No, he's not even going then.
Hey, boss.
You basically have one task here. Or do we need a second one? Let's go with a second one. I'm very much against hiring too many people there, but I think if we have 2, it might be better. He's brave,
Your
chaotic.
employee is leveling up.
This one is speedy. Rudy, welcome on board, Rudy. And both of them are then going to focus on everything, basically. And whenever someone has time, he can gamble with my guests. I hope this works. I don't know why no one is going to them. Seems a bit strange to me. There is my other guy. Oh no, that's Rudy, that's the new guy. He's also not going there. He's waiting.
Damn it.
That's very strange.
Whatever it wasn't me.
There's my other guy. He's also not doing anything. Watch patrol. No, not this guy there. No idea. It doesn't matter. I hope it kind of changes at some point. Righty, money-wise, we are making some cash there. So I'm saving up for a for a staff room there. Always a guest room. It's a staff room, obviously, and we can have it then here in the back. By the way, back. I hope I do have enough room there to build. Alright, now we have a bit of money, so let's add our staff room. We have something here. So there I want to have... Wait a second, where is it? Back room, staff room, there it is. And I want to build this staff room there. And... oh, space-wise. Yeah, we could add it here. Right, so for 50 each. That, I think for starters, this should be enough. Let's also add a door to it. Instead of the window. Righto. This one here needs to move a bit. Fine. And now this windowless room. Let's add some windows. This is rather depressing looking. Also the floor perhaps to something more comfortable. Thank you. And then as a staff room, what can we do with it now? It's not even, you know, filled as a staff room at the moment. It's not even defined as one. Okay, here we can put it actually into the type of the room now. This is a staff room now. 1.5 stars, obviously not the best option, but people are going there now. Hopefully, yeah, well, they're just cleaning up and stuff. And of course we need to find something that makes them a bit happier. So I think a bench or some sorts where they can relax. Perhaps also, wait a second, I can move the dart over there. All of them are using the dart though at the moment. Perhaps we can put a second dart in there. Well, what I'm happy about now is that we finally get more and more travelers coming in. What I'm pretty unhappy with is that my staff room is dirty all the time. So they want to clean it up all the time, right? I have no idea why. It's at quality level 2 now. The cleanliness is at 100, and yet people are going there only for cleaning stuff up. I cannot do anything else here in that regard. I hope I can somehow activate stuff. Eat and drink, start a fight, rent a bed. This is all for that, but it's a staff room after all. So they can sit here, play darts. I hope they're doing it at some point. I think we also have the darts outside here that I could move now. Oh, we have that. Alright, the puppy there. I don't need that. But still, look at that. They're all going in the staff room there and just cleaning. No one knows why. I especially don't. Perhaps you can tell me that. Stay tuned.